listening now? Are you listening now? Are you listening now?
I had no idea that the Hall of Fame was waiting for me.
It had been for me a long and winding road. 23 years ago, I never dreamed that this high honor would come to me.
How does one describe the birth of a dream as it takes shape in a young boy's heart? And how does one express the indescribable feeling of finally reaching this summit that so many others have struggled to obtain?
What a double play by Ozzie Smith! Oh, mercy!
Every journey has a beginning, a road built on heartbreak and hope, a road that takes you to bigger stages, bigger games, under brighter lights. Your name is called, with a new path ahead, one that leads away from home and towards a dream. The road twists, it turns, it tests, it dares you to quit. But sometimes, it leads somewhere special. The highs that make your heart race, the lows that make you wonder if you belong, injuries, slumps, comebacks, and moments that will live forever. Every step, every setback, every triumph, every swing, every throw, every inning, every mile. Where will your road take you?
time for high school baseball on the show. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm excited to be with you for a matchup that looks like it'll be critical for position in the upcoming state championship playoffs. Daniel Luis, stepping in now, one of the top high school prospects in the country. He already has his sights set on the MLB Draft Combine, but he'll need to be projected to go in the first 5 rounds to score an invite.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Nobody out and a runner at first. There goes the runner. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Let her fly, big guy. Here we go.
Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first. I think he must have been looking to the outside part of the plate because that fastball to the inner black just locked him up. Great location on that pitch, and that's why that AB ended with a K. Laced to right center for a base knock. He turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The tag at third, and he is out. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Daniel Luis. In. He's earned attention from college coaches and pro scouts alike, and when this season ends, he could have a big decision to make. Start a college career or take the next step into professional baseball. Swings through that one, out in front there. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. Lifted in the air to left. Reyes moving in on this one and makes the catch. First and second, one away. And now the center fielder, Steven Asensio. Skies this one to center. Luis under it. To third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And that ends the inning. On we go.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Luis, the next to hit, takes outside. This one in the air to right. Franco settles under it. And there's 2 away. Top of the 7th here. Lon Miller getting ready to hit. Liner into center. Full extension, makes the catch. That's an absolute gut punch for the hitter. That one looked for sure like it was going to fall in. Great defense. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Next is the designated hitter, Robert Roderick. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air to right center. And that's the 3rd out. And here at the plate, Eduardo Franco. And here's the 0-2. Here's a fly to left. Here comes the throw. And he's safe.
No, he's in
so
there.
it's first and third with one down. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Hard hit for a base hit.
All right, make a turn. Find it.
They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. At the plate, Juan Montano.
Second baseman, Juan Montano.
0-2, here's the pitch. Swing, soft line drive. Makes the grab, and there's two out. On to first, ball game. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins.
I've been in love, honey, you know it's true. Well, since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. Can make you all so high that it takes so long to heal. So please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you've gone, pain and misery. Oh, now please, won't you stay with me?
Welcome one and all to high school baseball on the show. Ben Gelman here, ready to bring you the action in one of the last games of the regular season. Daniel Luis, batting now, a name you could be hearing a lot this summer. One of his goals is earning a trip to the MLB Draft Combine. He'll need to be projected to go in the top 5 rounds to get an invite. Swing and a high fly to left. Right, moving under this one. And makes the catch. Runner at second with nobody out.
Your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us. Runner!
Pitch. Runner is on the move for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Safe by plenty. He made that steal of third look easy. Got a big lead at second, and the catcher didn't have enough arm to throw him out.
Let it fly.
Nope. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. No outs and a runner at third.
Hey now, here we go.
On the ground, right side.
Move it.
And steps on the bag for the out. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. One out and runners at second and third.
Right place. Need you here.
0-2, rocks and fires. Swing, soft line
Come on,
drive.
get down. Slide.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Bulldogs.
And next, the
First
cleanup
baseman,
hitter, Enrique Olivo.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Fly ball to right. Out number 2. At the plate, Lamont Cervantes.
Get your ribbies.
skips in, and excellent work to hold that one close. Could have been dangerous.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Fly ball, left field, right, moving under it. And that's the end of the inning. One down. And the next batter, Daniel Luis. 1 for 3.
One time.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Attaboy.
Line drive. That gets down for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch, AB. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. So up next, Juan Montano.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball
misses.
one.
Throw.
Got
They
him.
get the out. Pretty obvious that he was running with that lead. Credit to the pitcher for getting the ball to the catcher quickly, and great job by the catcher of efficiently delivering it in time to catch the runner stealing. Nice defense. And a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw to second, and it's a 2-out double. Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ruben Ortiz. This one is labeled. That's back there. It's out of here. Ball game. That should fire up the dugout. And your final score, 4-2. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
I said the windows tinted and I ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue. Getting duggets with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real for real. You think I'm in the Navy, huh? I'm still in the deal. Atlanta. Different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan?
Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you on Senior Day. Scouts from some of the top college teams in the country are here, evaluating prospects who can raise any program's ceiling. So up next, Daniel Luis. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Today, of course, Senior Day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. Bash down the right side, but foul.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
0-2, and the delivery. Towards first, and a foul ball.
Come on, right here. One
And the
time.
right-hander
Here we go.
deals. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. This one in the air to right. And there's one away.
Batting third, second baseman, Juan Montano.
Runner at first,
Up
nobody
next,
out.
Bulldogs. Center fielder number
Lights
99.
up right now for us.
Daniel Luis.
Come on, let it fly.
Next pitch
Ball
is outside. On the ground, right side. One at second. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Center fielder number 99, Daniel Luis.
Here we go. Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
Luis,
Ball,
the next to hit,
outside.
takes ball one.
Hey!
Oh, big dog, right here, one
Here
time.
comes the 1-1.
Let's get ready.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Luis steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead. And the tying run at second.
Let's go now, one time.
Looked for the fastball high and tight, but he couldn't spot it well enough for the K.
Atta boy.
Sack bunt towards third. Sargent slings to first. Only one out remaining. And next, the cleanup hitter, Enrique Olivo.
Right here, let's go, kid.
The Bulldogs down to their last strike. Here's a pop-up. Portillo settles underneath it. And that'll wrap it up. An emotional day at the ballpark, but they fall short on senior day. Luis didn't end up with the individual performance he was hoping for in a tough loss on senior day. In order to play at the next level and help his team make a deep playoff run, he'll have to step up his game next time out. Now it's time to regroup and get ready for the postseason. Regular season is in the book. Daniel Luis at the plate now, facing decisions most high school seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. Not a bad spot to be in. He'll certainly have a lot of options if he chooses the college path. This one in the air to right. One away. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. So up next, William Woodward. 2-2, and the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. To third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Center fielder number 99, Daniel Luis.
Hey, no one better right here, no one better.
Fly ball, right field. 2 away. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Luis, up to bat next, lays off for a ball. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Tying run is at first. This one lifted to center field. And there's one down. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Matthew Duran getting ready to hit. Swing and a drive.
Yeah, here we go. Relay.
It's off the wall. Here's the throw. But he's in there easily. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. You could hear the difference on that swing with a seriously impressive 115 miles per hour of exit velocity. Loud contact. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Up next for the Stars.
Welcome back to playoff
Designated
baseball
hitter,
from Stellar
Matthew
Sports
Duran,
Complex.
leading off for the
On to the
Bulldogs.
next inning,
Center field
and
is
now
right.
Daniel
Luis.
Luis. Reigns getting back to it out there.
Come on. Time. Here we go.
Ball.
That one is absolutely pummeled. This one has a chance. It's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. This next at bat looms very large. And the 1-2. And now the runner breaks for third. Up the middle. And a base hit right there. In comes the run from second. It's a... Clarence Pouch digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single. First and second, 2 outs. Robert Roderick, the next to hit. Right-hander kicks and deals. Swings, soft line drive. On to first, ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in his deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, recipes, polo. He see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones and Buelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Ray, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants and Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwell. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life, I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Virginia Cavaliers and the UCLA Bruins. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Vernon takes it in for the out. And there's one away. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Vernon. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Round second, digging for third. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall. In the air, center field. And that's the third out. Welcome back to the home of college baseball, Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. Elias Chadwick. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Queen. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Go ahead run on base. Vernon getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. No outs. Runner at first. Luis at the plate for the Bruins. And looking back at their Pac-12 days, UCLA was a juggernaut, Jess.
Yeah, Boog, that 2013 national title run, pure pitching. They gave up just 4 runs in 5 games.
1 away.
Yeah, guys, that staff was almost untouchable, and they really had to be because the bats went completely cold in Omaha. No home runs in the whole series, and, man, that's just tough.
First champion to do that since Ohio State way back in '66.
The throw in. And he's out.
On the tag, you're out.
Down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting.
2 outs, runner on first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Daniel Luis. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out.
Ball, that's high.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is the inning. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ash, the next to hit. Out to center. Luis in position. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Beckett Singh. Mays is just 1 strike away. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
1 out.
Antoine Valentin digs in now. This could end it. On the ground to the left. And that is the ball game. Luis had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Standing ovation when we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we locked in, there's no way out. All dedication, winning doesn't take vacation. No space for doubt, we about to put it down. Run it, take a breath, run it, 'cause your time is coming. Show it out. One head to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head straight away. Do it now, it's your moment, make it count. We got one head.
Last man in this game, 터진 바람았던 날 뛰니 물럭광 모든 chain 원래 역전이 더 짜릿한 밥이지 너는 소리야 from the whole world 공은 던져 잡고 또 숨죽여 till the end 너야 some zero to 100 yeah this is my home ground don't memory crowd wanted to the top goes like whoosh 떠나가기 질러가 딱하세 내 곁에 my team 믿고 달려 난 still the same make a new history top of the big street one hit to the top keep it coming we don't stop one hit straight away pop it like an 808 one hit do it now it's your moment make it count one hit we got one hit
juega tu posición y representa tu país soy el jugador que se creció pero no olvida su raíz estoy pensando en tu amiga mientras recorro la base firme